the time is come. There are things we ought to do, but we didn't do it because the president of the state has stated clearly that all hands should be on deck, informing the Minister of Interior and Mine, in as much that we are doing our daily jobs, in as much as we are doing our daily routine, ensuring that things are done in accordance as planned. Meanwhile, by carrying out this tax, the president of the state has stated clearly that we ought all to carry out our basic activities within our respective states in accordance with the jurisdiction of this. The president has stated clearly that if you don't have your PVC, if you don't have your voter's card, you should do well to have one, to ensure you coming out, you are voting out bad governance, you're voting out rude governance, you're voting out economic starvation, you're voting out hunger in the land. As the president has stated clearly, I quote, if any person or person that has been sitting in that seat for a period of 4 years and he has not built a functional and a reproductive organization, a functional and a reproductive industry for the people, a functional and a working environment for the masses, such individual or president shall and must be voted out by the citizens in order to ensure that this statement work effectively. All citizens must do well in their own terms and favor to make sure they vote out such presidents out of seat, so that there shall be an order to do well, to function well, to make sure that seat is in good hands. As the president of the state, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, he has sat down there now for 4 years. The economic state, which was at 20%, has now reduced because of excess borrowing of funds from the United Nations, from other bodies and other parastatals. This president is not fit to be in that office. He is not fit to lead as the president. Now, why you can see the economic rate of the state, it is nothing to show for. How then can it be done that you as a Nigerian citizen, you have no home of your own, You have no food to live for. You have no work to live for. Your parents are dying of hunger. Your brothers and sisters are dying of hunger. The children within your vicinity, you cannot give them a little as less as 1,000 to buy something for themselves. What kind of economy is that? And the present Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration has made the things worse. The people cannot fend for themselves. The high rate of starvation in the land, criminals everywhere, bandits disturbing and molesting the school and churches within the community, and the president has sat down. What is the possible step has he taken? At the River State, when a soul and his godfather were having an issue, he swiftly took up an action. He had declared a state of emergency in that state. But now, bandit has kidnapped, killed, molest, butcher children and its teacher. The president has done nothing. The state of emergency was not declared, not even a single soul of army were seen as a state of emergency on that state. But then, when there was problem of governor and father, governor and its godfather, he swiftly stood up and declared a state of emergency. So what are these people looking out for? What are they fighting for? They are fighting for their selfish interest. They are fighting for their own pockets. They don't have your time. If you die, you die. It's not their business. If you live, you struggle to live. It's not their business. What they are after is, it is my turn. And now it is his turn. He wants to ensure the treasury of the Nigerian state is very, very much zero. Thank you for having me. I am Jacob. Jacob, the D7. You're welcome.